Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Tier List Tuesday. Today, we are looking at fast food joints. Now, this wasn't one that I pulled out of my butt, like I said was probably going to be coming soon. This was actually motivated by something that happened this past week. Me and my dear friend Bobby, during quarantine, a food trend took off. The Popeyes chicken sandwich became a staple of the world. Everyone was talking about how good the sandwich was. It was better than life. It was better than sex. It was the best sandwich in the world. So, me and Bobby went to Popeyes to try it, and we thought it was really good. And then, a few months later, every fast food chain ended up with one of these Popeye-style chicken sandwich. We're holding like an extra crispy, thick piece of chicken with 2 pickles and mayo. So when that happened, me and Bobby looked at each other and we went, we gotta see who has the best one. So this sparked me and Bobby to go to every single fast food place available on Long Island that offered a Popeyes style chicken sandwich. This being Sonic, Chick-Fil-A, Popeyes, McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King. We went to a McDonald's with all of these sandwiches, sat in the back, and tried every single one in order to come with a definitive chicken sandwich tier list that I'll show you right here. It wasn't a shocker that the Popeyes chicken sandwich was the best, followed closely by KFC. That one was neck and neck. We had to kind of go back and forth. KFC is a staple of the chicken business, and of course their chicken would be good. And both the Popeyes and the KFC chicken sandwiches were $3.99, which me and Bobby agreed was an appropriate price for a chicken sandwich of that caliber. Coming in right after that was Burger King, shockingly of all places, with the most expensive chicken sandwich, $4.99, but one that was quite good. And we found out the reason it's quite good is because Popeyes and Burger King have the same parent company. So they probably actually got the same ingredients that Popeyes did, but don't have the tools in the back to make it as good. After that was Chick-Fil-A, which was only $4.65, but it didn't come with any sauce, which I know some people are like, you can add your own sauce. It's one of the good parts about Chick-Fil-A. Well, when we're judging your base sandwich, if you don't have any sauce, you don't have any sauce. It's also very thinly cut. So that came in 4th. McDonald's came in at 5. It had no sauce as well. And then also just kind of had like a mediocre chicken and a mediocre pickles. And it was still quite expensive at $4.69, charging more than Chick-fil-A and more than all the other places outside of Burger King. And coming in 6th was Sonic, which was the cheapest at $2.79, but it was small. It wasn't that crispy. It actually seems like Sonic may have inadvertently had a 2-pickle chicken sandwich slider type deal before the world boomed, and it just couldn't hold up. So that, right, my friends, is the chicken sandwich tier list. A little freebie you guys, a prelude to what we're doing today. But off the back of that, with so many fast food places fresh in my head, I figured, why not tackle the fast food industry as a whole and find out where we stand on these fast food places? So, without further ado, I think I'm just gonna dive right in. Arby's. I've had Arby's one whole time. I had it with Bobby. We ordered the secret menu item, the Meat Mountain, which is basically all of the things they have on one bun, and then curly fries. It was pretty good. Arby's like makes deli meat sandwiches, so like they're kind of they don't really have much competition, but it's also not very desirable. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Arby's in the B tier from now. Ooh, these are PNGs, baby. Burger King. Burger King is obviously a powerhouse in the fast food business. Very okay food. The thing with Burger King is they have them flame broiled burgers, and also, as my friend Andrew likes to say, the Burger King himself is crazy. This dude gives food away for basically free. $1.49 for 10 nuggets? Insane. $5 for 2 Whoppers most of the time? Absolutely ludicrous. One by itself costs $5.49. $5 mix and match, and you can get 2 Whoppers, one of them being Impossible. Insane. Mind-bending. For that alone, you gotta give Burger King an A tier. Little Caesars. I will say, there are 3 establishments on here that I've never had. I'm gonna judge them anyway, because life isn't fair. But Little Caesars is one of them. But I can go off of examples of what people have said. Little Caesars is an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet with the worst pizza in the world. Their thing that they get you on is that they have all-you-can-eat pizza. So, listen, I'm not gonna say no to all-you-can-eat pizza. It's pretty good. I like a lot of pizza. I've had pizza at like a cafeteria that's not very good. I'm assuming it might be a little better than that. And if it's all-you-can-eat, I'll give them a D. Little Caesars can get a D out of that. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's is the one of the other ones that I've never had on here. I will say their commercials make their food look absolutely delicious. It's one of the places I've always really wanted to try. They actually have a chicken sandwich that me and Bobby were unable to try because the closest one's in Brooklyn. We've made plans to go, not like official plans, but me and Bobby are always like, we're gonna go to Carl's Jr.'s and Hardee's, don't you worry. It looks really good. Their commercials are really funny. I'll give them middle of the road C tier because I feel like it would be rude to do anything lower or higher. Chick-Fil-A. Say what you will in the comments. Chick-Fil-A is overrated. Chick-Fil-A makes chicken that is not as good as KFC. It's just fine. It's not terrible. But the lines are wrapped around the building just to get that one chicken sandwich for the freaking test. Took me 20 minutes. Every other one was in and out. It wasn't that good. Yeah, you can get, they give you unlimited sauces. Yeah, you know what? They also donate millions of dollars a year to like turn gay people straight. Not cool, Chick-fil-A. And if you're one of those people that say, listen, they're gonna make that money anyway, they're gonna donate that money anyway, it's not gonna stop me from going to the powerhouse in fast food known as Chick-fil-A. I think you're crazy, but you do you. Between the awfulness of who they are as a person, the long lines, and the food being just okay, Chick-fil-A is getting our first unbearable. Blame me in the comments if you want. It's not good. Chipotle, on the other hand, pretty good. Now, Chipotle is our only member of the roster here of the build your own burrito variety. I prefer Cabo Fresh. I think Cabo Fresh is the best one because they've got way more options. And I hate Moe's. Chipotle is my middle ground for my burrito builders. But I can't stress enough that it has done so much for the industry. It's delicious. It always hits. The minimal menu, it works. It works for them. Chips, queso, it's a cool thing. They don't really have, I mean, they have the competition of Moe's and Chicago, as I just said. But on here, they're kind of a lone wolf. They don't really have them Taco Bell. You could kind of try and argue, but not really. I'm going to give Chipotle an A tier fast food rating. Domino's. This is going to be weird, because you're going to see off the bat, we got Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, and Little Caesars all on this fast food ranking list. And I'm gonna maybe spoil it. I think they're all gonna end up in different tiers. Domino's is exactly what I want when I think fast food pizza. You can make the weirdest stuff. It's cheap as heck. They have cheesy bread that's delicious. When you want Domino's, it's perfect. If you want pizza, it's not a way to go. But I would say that applies to most of these places. Domino's is amazing. I'm giving Domino's our first wonderful of the fast food ranking system. Heading back down, we got Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is really good. A Blizzard slaps. The food, pretty dang good. The fun trips I take with my friend Ashley and others to Dairy Queen, priceless. What could you say? What more could you say? It's quality. It's pretty quality food. It's a little overpriced, but a Blizzard hits at 11 p.m. I'll tell you what. I think I gotta give DQ a wonderful tier as well. They did terrible with this logo, but this is Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I'm pretty sure. Five Guys, this one's from my friend Bobby, is his absolute favorite fast foodery in the world. He could eat Five Guys probably every day and then keep going. It's really good. They probably have the best burgers in the game, but they're so different. They only have burgers, they have dogs, and they have fries. That's like all they do. They don't do any of this crazy, hey, we have mozzarella sticks, or hey, we have Egg McMuffins. They don't do any of that. Just burger. And you know what? It's pretty good. When I was on keto, the lettuce wrap that they offered saved me many a time. I have a relationship with Five Guys, and I think putting them anywhere below the A tier would be a crime. So for now, they're going in the A tier. In-N-Out. We've reached the final member of the panel that I've never had. In-N-Out animal style fries. I've had them made for me. Pretty good. Burger. I'm sure it's tasty. The fact that they make fun of it in iCarly and Drake and Josh with Inside Out Burger, pretty cool. I think I gotta give the same treatment I give Carl's Jr.'s and Hardee's. Let's see. No, I don't want to make more money. What are you? Hey. Hello? GoDaddy? Whenever I want?
It's simple to find your perfect domain name with GoDaddy.
Wow, GoDaddy.
By searching for a name that aligns with your business.
Yeah, I could search for that.
The largest selection of domains specific to
The largest selection of domains?
search engine.
I'm not sponsored by you guys, GoDaddy. Am I getting money out of this?
Look how easy it
Where
is
are
to
you?
find a domain name.
Where are you hidden?
Provides a ton of relevant custom
Where are you playing this video?
What's even better is that all of these domains come with
I'm baffled. Where did this come from?
included, so I can feel good about my
All right, guys, we'll be back after this sponsored ad.
It's so easy.
We're back. That has literally never happened before in all of my tier lists. An ad just started playing. You heard it. You heard me talk to GoDaddy directly. And you know what? If they were on the tier list, I'd give them an unbearable for interrupting me. This isn't annoying ads tier list. This is fast food. Jack in the Box. I've had Jack in the Box one whole time. I don't remember it very well. It wasn't very good, and I got sick. D tier. If you've upped your game, Jack in the Box, you can leave a comment below. I'll come visit and I'll rework. But you don't do anything for me. KFC, 11 herbs and spices. The Double Down will always live rent-free in my head as one of the craziest things a fast food place has ever done. It's great. It's so good. Undoubtedly the best chicken available in the market. I don't care what your Chick-Fil-A supremacists have to say. You're just wrong. It's super good. If you saw the Colonel Sanders Lifetime movie, that was a lot of fun. You know what? Let me take a look down here. Who's left? Okay, you know what? I was gonna slap them in Wonderful, but I think it'd be more realistic to put KFC in the A tier. They're very good. I like them a lot. McDonald's, the name in fast food, right? It's the first thing you think of when you think of fast food. Oh, good old Mickey D's. This might be blasphemy as far as fast food goes. I'm putting them in the B tier. They do a little bit of everything, and they do a little bit of everything pretty good. They're overpriced. They probably taste a little better than Burger King, but the price difference is nowhere near. They just got rid of all-day breakfast. I was there, I swear, like a few weeks ago because I was craving McGriddle before me and Dennis started the gym, and I went there at like 3 p.m. and I was like, yo, give me a McGriddle, and they were like, yo, we don't do breakfast all day anymore. And I was like, that was the thing they had. I swear, they have the best breakfast of all the fast food places. The thing they had over every fast food place was that you could get their breakfast anytime. And they went back to the old model, and as a result, you've fallen from grace. Probably could have been an A tier, McDonald's, but you messed up. Panda Express. I'm shocked this even made the cut, whoever created this, but I stand by it. Fast food Chinese, you get it in your mall. It gets the job done. It's quite tasty. This is a C tier fast food place. If you like orange chicken, probably it's a B tier. I don't love orange chicken. That's kind of all they got. So I like egg rolls. B tier. I like egg rolls a lot. Papa John's. You ready for it? It's probably the only other time this might happen on the tier list. Bam. Papa John's is unbearable. Papa John's and Pizza Hut kind of commit a fast food sin of tricking you into thinking your pizza might be good, like real pizza. That's why we love Domino's. Domino's is very straightforward. They're like, hey, we're hot garbage. You can tell because we'll put Alfredo sauce on your pizza if you want. And me, after a long day, Alfredo sauce on my pizza sounds pretty good. Pizza Hut and Papa John's don't do that, but Papa John's is actually like, look at the logo, better ingredients, better pizza. It's just a full out lie. And the one thing Pizza Hut has over them that's gonna get Pizza Hut a C tier is they have that stuffed crust that Papa John's just tried to copy. They were so sad they copied Pizza Hut, a C tier place. Like, come on, Papa John's. I understand that you got arrested and are in jail, and it's probably hard to run a business from the inside of the joint, but come on, Papa. Pick it up. Popeyes. You know what? I've been there 3 whole times now, and I've only had their chicken sandwich. It's a really good chicken sandwich. I'd be remiss if I didn't put them in the A tier. Gotta like that chicken sandwich. You know, they have like popcorn shrimp that I'm sure is pretty good. I'm sure their chicken tenders are great. So I'm just gonna put Popeyes in the A tier. Sonic. Sonic's food, it ain't bad. It's here that I give my fans a little deep dive into who Tyler is as a person. I will go to Sonic and order just about anything on their freaking menu to watch someone come over in rollerblades and deliver it to me. There's something about rollerblades that just makes me immediately have a good time. And as a result, Sonic's food tastes a little better. And you know what? This is probably a little high for Sonic, but I'll put them in the B tier because I like rollerblades. Subway. Subway is going to benefit a little on this tier list from their main competitor Quiznos not being involved. I actually like Subway more than Quiznos, so maybe they're actually not going to benefit, but like being able to just make a nice $5 footlong. First of all, it's not a footlong. First of all, it's not $1, $5. But you know what? It's a tasty sandwich every now and again. You put some jalapenos on there, some steak, some pepperoni, some weird stuff. They got a lot of options and I respect it. And you know what? It's the model that Chipotle so gracefully copied to make their shtick amazing. I think Subway is probably only about a C tier, but it's a strong C tier. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through and order them all when we're done. Taco Bell, I mean, how could I not, right? Y'all knew what was coming. Taco Bell is probably the king. It's an early call, but I think Taco Bell might be one of the best fast food places on earth. They do something that nowhere else does. They have like 8 different ingredients and they just keep mixing up and being like, here's a new thing. We put the meat outside the chalupa. And you know what? That was a freaking joke I just tried making. It's actually what they're running right now. That's literally what the naked chicken chalupa is. The meat's outside the chalupa. My joke didn't work. It's a thing Taco Bell does. They're geniuses. They get a wonderful. It's delicious. Wendy's, right up there with Taco Bell, man. Wendy's is my go-to when I want like a burger or a chicken sandwich. I usually go chicken sandwich. I'm a chicken sandwich guy. When I'm not talking Popeye styles, of course. Wendy's is my place. You'll notice Wendy's wasn't on that list. Check it. Look. No Wendy's. You wanna know why no Wendy's? Because they didn't copy them. They just went, we have delicious chicken sandwiches on our own. Like the bar pub with honey mustard and onion tanglers, or the jalapeno popper chicken sandwich. They got their own thing and it slaps. Plus the bacon cheese fries. I can't believe not a single other place here, as far as I know, melts delicious stuff over their fries. Like, grow up, gang. You know who does Taco Bell? Taco Bell offers their fries with cheese when they have them. And finally, White Castle. I just realized we went in alphabetical order. White Castle. I've had White Castle a few times. Almost always would be my friend Russell ordering a 30-pack after a long day. And you know, it kind of hits the spot. I wouldn't say it schmacks, but it hits the spot, but not in a good way. You would never choose to go to White Castle's like the emergency. Uh-oh, we need a lot of food, and we have $6. White Castle. It's a D tier. All right, the hard part, you may say, is over, but is it really the hard part? Ordering them might be harder. Starting with the D tier. Gross Pizza versus Evil Corporation, who literally oppresses people. That's an easy choice. Gross Pizza any day of the week. Little Caesars, Jack in the Box, White Castle. I gotta say, Old Reliable is the coolest of those things. Unlimited Pizza Buffet second. Bad restaurant I went to once when I was 7 last. Now this is hard because I don't know these ones, but I'm gonna still try. I'm gonna put Pizza Hut at the front because I love me a stuffed crust pizza. Then Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. They just look delicious, and I'm really putting a lot on their ad campaign. Good on them. Then Subway, then In-N-Out. I understand that I'm probably underranking In-N-Out. I'm probably underranking Carl's Jr.'s. I haven't had them, guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. If I ever have them, I'll drop a comment below. It's like, I messed up. Get Carl's Jr. in the wonderful tier. Get In-N-Out in the A tier, wherever they belong. McDonald's is probably the best that the B tier has, followed by Sonic, then Arby's, then Panda Express. I mean, it is still the quintessential fast food place. Them fries are good. The McNuggets, well, I don't like them. I give them points for not being like every other place's nuggets in the world. They're like vastly different. Rollerblades, Meat Mountain Bobby, Orange Chicken. That sounds like an order of importance that I can get with. This might be the hardest ranking of them all, because you got the king of the value, build your own burrito, build your own burger, and then 2 delightful chicken places, one that also offers seafood, one that also offers crazy stuff. While I've ranked the Popeyes chicken sandwich higher than KFC, I am confident that I think I like KFC more. I think I just like the famous bowls, delicious. The mac and cheese, they just have a lot to offer. But I also feel comfortable saying that I think these two are the bottom of the A tier, so I'm going to leave them where they are. This is where these guys get hard, and you know what? I'm going to put Burger King in third. They're great. I love the value. It might be the place I go the most solely because of the value, but their burgers aren't as good as Five Guys. And Five Guys was able to get me through keto a little harder than Burger King was. And now Chipotle versus Five Guys is really hard. Like, they're literally 2 places that only do a handful of things with wild customization, and as a result, it's going to be pretty tasty. I think I'm going to give the edge to Five Guys for Bobby. That one's for Bobby. The wonderful tier. Domino's, DQ, Taco Bell, Wendy's. This isn't the final order, but I know for sure that DQ and Domino's are the bottom 2 and Taco Bell and Wendy's are the top 2. The order, though. So DQ's got the Blizzard. That's DQ's claim to fame, as well as really good but overpriced food. Domino's is pizza. Wendy's is all the things DQ has, but a little cheaper. And even the Frosty's not as good as a Blizzard. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys, but they have it. And then Taco Bell's tacos. So I think it's only fair these are the top 3. So DQ, you're going to sit in 4th place. Domino's 3rd. Now Wendy's versus Taco Bell. This is difficult. I don't know what to do here, because Wendy's is probably the best fast food place that is normal. Like, you know, the McDonald's, your Burger King, your Dairy Queen, your In-N-Out, your Arby's, your Sonic. Literally all these places that do very much similar things. The ones that all do that. We have burgers, we have fries, we have sandwiches. Wendy's is the best. But Taco Bell does their own freaking thing, and it's just so good. I can't possibly decide. It's hard. You may have noticed I'm a big boy. This is all this width, that's me. That's all me right there. And I've got a lot of experience with these places, but I think at the end of the day, Taco Bell has to be the best fast food place. Even though I think the Baja Blast tastes like soap, they just have so many other things. They have the Slurpees that are delightful. The dragon fruit one was so good. Chalupas are great. My meat on the outside of the chalupa joke ended up being a real thing. Crunchwrap Supreme. When I was in 8th or 9th grade, we had to do a Spanish project that was write a recipe for food out in Spanish and then cook the recipe and bring it in. And I procrastinated until the day before. And I made my dad drive me to Taco Bell on the way to school and get a 24-pack of Doritos Locos tacos. And then I scribbled down like Dorito shell, meat, cheese in freaking Spanish and got and my teacher was very mad because we were all supposed to make our own thing, but everyone liked my thing the most and I got the most votes from the class, so she had to give me a good grade even though I put no work into it. And for that moment alone, Taco Bell takes the crown. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the inarguable fast food tier list. Taco Bell, Wendy's, Domino's, DQ, Five Guys, Chipotle, Burger King, KFC, Popeyes, McDonald's, Sonic, Arby's, Panda Express, Pizza Hut, Carl's Jr., Subway, In-N-Out, White Castle, Little Caesars, Jack in the Box, Papa John's, Chick-Fil-A, in that order. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love doing the Tier List Tuesdays videos, and you guys love watching them, so thank you so much. Please comment down below what you think of the tier list, if you agree, disagree. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of the Chick-fil-A supporters down there. You know what? You do you. Not a kind of place I want to give my money, but I'm not gonna stop anyone from doing anything. You wanna know why? Because I'm sitting in my house. I'm not gonna go stand at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru with a broadsword and be like, think before you chicken. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say think before you chicken in every fast food place. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Like I just said, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And next Tuesday, we'll be back with some other zany tier list that I haven't decided yet. And tomorrow's probably going to be Isaac or Pokemon. I don't see a new series starting out of nowhere. I'm going to guess Isaac based on the fact that I've only got 15 minutes until D&D starts. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.